Okay, we've got A, we've got B, we've got X and Y, we've got O, this is O1, this is 86, that is D2 and D1, and that is C1, and that's all. Okay, the first thing that I see that is given is 86. So now if I look at 86, let's make this another color. I like the purple. So if I look at this one, do you see there's the angle at the center? And there's the angle at the circumference. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
So now I'm going to say that y is equal to 86 divided by 2, which is 43 degrees. So the reason angle at center is equal to 2 times angle at circumference.
Yes.
Okay. And what I calculate, I do write it in my sketch. Otherwise, I have answers, but it's written somewhere, but I don't have them. So if I put them back into the sketch, it's much more easier.
Yes, ma'am.
So 86, then I say y is equal to 43. Now I must work out for x. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
If I look there, which color will stand out now? Green.
Yes, ma'am.
That is the diameter. So what happens in the diameter? I have a half circle, and the angle in the half circle is?
It's 90 degrees, ma'am.
So these two together are 90.
degrees.
So then I can say x plus y is equal to 90 because it's the angle in a semicircle. Alright, now I know that y is 43. So what is x going to be?
It's
90 minus 43.
It's 47.
So x is equal to 47 degrees.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's all because they say determine the values of x and y. It looks difficult, but it's not so difficult.
Yes, ma'am.
See. Which one are we going to do now? Shall we do this one?
Yes, ma'am.
You think we're going to do it? Okay, that is the number 10 one. So we have the center there, then we have like this and like this. And there's a line going like this. Then there's one going like this. And then there's another one going like this. And then there's still a tangent. I like to write tangent because then I know.
Yes, ma'am.
They say AC is a tangent. Let me first write in. That is E. So I've got 1, 2, 3. And this is D. This is O. And this is B. And that starts there. Angle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is F. And this is A, and this is C. Now, okay, they say to you that BD is equal to DE. Then you do it with a color. It's always good to have color stuff with you, no?
Yes, ma'am.
So they say DE and BD are equal. Why? And then if BD and is equal, then you know they must be equal angles. Then they say that angle B1 is 40. This one is 40 degrees. I'll do that one in another color. B1 is 40 degrees. Then they first want the value of E1. Now I have to think. That is 41. These two are equal. But B1 and 2 I was very brave with this song, I'll tell you. Other thing that I know is that this is radii.
Yes, ma'am.
So then I have that angles equal. Sorry. Hallo?
Ja, waar is jy nou?
Ek
Die
is
huis?
ja. Ek is besig om wiskunde klas te gee.
Nee, oké.
Sal jy later bel?
Ja, oké.
Okay, bye bye.
Ja,
Bye.
bye.
You must switch it off. Okay. If B1, you see I can't use the tangent theorem here. But B1 and 2 is equal to F. I think I'm going to look at the answers that I don't waste your time. If I had time, I would sit and sort it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I'm on worksheet 12B, number 10. Of course. If I look at the if I look at this, do you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Then this angle 40 is equal to that one because it's the
Tangent.
tan chord theorem. So we're going to say that E1 is equal to 40 and that is the tan chord theorem. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so then we write there 40. Now then they say B2. So B2 is also going to be 40 because in triangle EDB you have DE equals DB. That was given, eh?
Yes, ma'am.
So therefore the reason here will be angles opposite equal sides. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The next one I want is D. So now you work out D. Angle D, if this is 40 and 40, then D will be 100.
Yes, ma'am.
So angle D is equal to 100 degrees because triangle. This is why you can write it. You can write it. Sum of angles of triangle DBE. Know in which angle you find the answer. So now this one is 100 degrees.
Yes, ma'am.
The next one we have to work out is angle F. Now let's look for a funny color. That one. No, but I want it there. So if you look at this, you will see this is a cyclic quadrilateral. Yeah? So angle D plus angle F is equal to 180 opposite angles of a cyclic quad. And now you can say 100, so F is 80. So angle F is equal to 80.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, then angle EOB. Angle EOB is 2 times angle F. Because this is angle at center and angle at circumference. So with other words, angle EOB is equal to 2 times 80, which is 160. Angle at center is equal to 2 times. Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I'm going to write it in because I like to write it in. So that one is 160. Then the next question is angle E2. Okay, E2, you will say, where's my pen now? It happened, gone. So we're going to say that angle E2 is equal to angle B3. Now I'm always just trying to think how they will mark it so that we don't have problems with the marking. So you must try to be as clear as possible, but
Yes,
not.
ma'am.
So I'm going to say that EO is equal to OB because it's the radii of the circle. Eh?
Yes, ma'am.
And that means that is an isosceles triangle. So then we can say 180 minus 160 is 20, divided by 2 is 10. So angle E2 is equal to 10. Angles opposite equal sides. And it's also the sum of the angles of a triangle.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, and then what is then? OBC. Angle OBC. Okay, this angles are each 10 degrees, ne?
Yes, ma'am.
And this one is then also 10 degrees. Then you have angle OBC, so it's angle B4 and 5. OBC, ne?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now I'm going to say angle OBC is equal to 180 minus 40 plus 40 plus 10, because it is a straight line. Happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now so angle, it's 180, so angle OBC is equal to 40 and 40 is 80 and 10 is 90. And the OBC is 90 degrees. We could have said it also. Why?
Because of the from the center of the from the center of the circle to the midpoint of the tangent.
Yeah, we could also say so this was actually unnecessary. So this is 90 degrees, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Because the radius is perpendicular to the tangent. I forgot a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
And then EBC. Angle EBC. So that's 90 plus 10. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Angle EBC is then 90 plus 10, and that is 100.
Yes, ma'am.
It was quite a difficult one.
Yes, ma'am. It was.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
How late is it now?
I'm not sure.
No, so we still have a few minutes.